Okay, first video back since the crash, if you can call it a crash, I guess. So after crashing, I kind of went out and I did a couple of videos just with the GoPro on. Didn't do a whole lot of, actual filming because I just wanted to get back into it. I wanted to not think about the filming. I wanted to think about the flying. It wasn't a real crash, but it still shook me a little bit, so I wanted to just get my bearings again. So I made two videos since then. The first one was this really cool flight that was the first one back. I recorded an intro for that one, but then halfway through the GoPro died. But there's some cool footage, so I'll throw it in here. And then the other video, I actually flew today, and I flew from a new field. I flew from a park rather than at Dave's place. So the park was great. I screwed up and had my trims out instead of in, trying to take off, so I ended up having to run really fast. I blew 2 launches. It was a little bit of a nightmare, but I eventually got up, and that one was really fun. I actually went, and I think it's maybe the longest flight I've done. I flew to my grandparents' house and buzzed around my grandparents' house and then came back. So, and that one, the mic was way off and you couldn't hear me really talking. I didn't do a whole lot of talking. Again, I was just trying to get back into it a little bit. So I'm going to smush all those together. This is probably just going to be a couple of minutes of cool footage. And then the next flight, hopefully I'm going to do something fun. All right, enjoy the montage. Okay, this is what Colorado winter flying looks like. Cold. Balaclava, but minimal wind. So we're gonna send it. This is the first flight back since the crash. So hopefully it goes well. I am bundled up because it's cold. There's a low-ish ceiling, but you know, Class G, free of clouds. So, all right, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna have to stay low, I guess, because the cloud layer is right here. Okay, so I just want to pause it here real quick because I think these are really cool. So if you've watched a bunch of paramotor videos on YouTube, you've seen that everybody has these little magnet clips on their risers. For some reason, mine is the only one in the world that doesn't have these little magnet clips. So rather than just not have them, I 3D printed those little green discs that you see and put some really strong neodymium magnets in it. A lot of guys will just tape magnets onto their risers, but I didn't want the goo that comes with taping stuff to other stuff. So rather than that, I printed these little cool things and they work. So yeah, just wanted to throw that cool little 3D printing tidbit in there. Aha, it worked! Nice. That's pretty fucking cool, huh? In 3, 2, 1. Oh, of course. If I can hit the kill switch. Alright. In 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. Okay, so like I said, just a couple of cool shots. Again, didn't really do it for the video, just figured I'd share the couple of cool moments from those couple of flights. So like it because you know you liked it, subscribe, and keep coming back.